undressed and got my gloves on. It's hard to film by yourself, and yeah, because with the sun being as bright as it is, I can't even hardly see if the box is in the frame or in the shot. So yeah, this one's going to probably be a little wild. We're going to do what we just done on box 3. Yeah. For the sign of the queen, and hopefully she's upstairs. There's that homemade lid. Introduce yourself. Maybe Mocha. Hey girls, how you doing? Oh no, it's him again. Oh Ethel. Oh, we need to get him. Let's see if the queen's upstairs. If she ain't, that'll make life easy. If she is, yeah, we've got to do for that rigmarole and go look for the queen. Uh-oh. My craftsmanship let me down again. Boy. Look at that. It fell apart on me. Ow. Oh. Upset the apple. That did. That needs to have a nail or something put in it. Or something. How's that? Anyway, let's go through this. Oops. Oopsie. You would invent it. You can at will, eh? I think the smoker was begging for more grass clippings. Oh yeah, yes, food for thought. For the small-time beekeeper, when you mow your yard, rake it up, dry it out like you would a little bit of hay, or just throw it in a Walmart bag. It makes great smoke fuel for the smoker. I'll show you in a moment. Where are we at here? Resources. I'll show you. Look. Here's the lid. Is this, alright? I would bring the bag to you, not you to the bag. Grass clippings from last year. Works wonders. The girls are getting mad because they've been open too long, but there you go, see? Look at that. Don't need to be buying this stuff on the internet. It's all about beekeepers already expensive. Look at that. Loads of smoke. Like a giant Cuban cigar. Anyway, where were we? Yes. We were, let's train of thought. Looking to see if there's any brood upstairs. Which there is. More brood. And you can see if the queen's up here. Crikey. I don't see her there. We'll go through this pretty quick as we can, I hope. My back says otherwise, you know. I see her on there. I don't see her on there. Looks like she hasn't been up here for a while because I don't see no eggs in those cells, empty cells. That could be a good thing. Just gonna keep looking just in case. Look at them all staring at me. Make me paranoid. Hoping that smoke will drive the queen downstairs. See her on here. I don't see her on here, but there is brood. Sorry, I keep hogging the frames, don't I? My bad. Huh. I need to get that out. Look at that. I don't know where that came from, but that doesn't need to be in there. Put that in your pocket. You want to leave it out. Draw too much attention. She's not been over here. It's a honey frame. Look at a big old drone there. It's not a queen, it's a drone. Big chunky dunk. A fat fella. Yeah, they're not. They're doing some weird stuff with this. Look at this frame here. It's like leaving the children unattended. They'll just start doing whatever they want to do. Look at this. For no apparent reason, they want to do cross comb. Because they don't want to put it on the foundation, they want to do it somewhere else. I wonder if I match that where I want it, maybe they'll build off that. How about that? Best idea I can come up with at the time. So she's not here. Can you see her? Oh my. So what this means, you've got to lift this heavy old sucker with an old man with a bad back. Bend your knees, not your legs. This over here. We're going to go for a hunt for a red October. Looks like that could be cleaned out. There's a lot of smoke. Anyway, back to where we were going. Yeah, invisible dogs, invisible people. If you do happen to see my invisible dog, you let me know. And how is your work week, everybody? That one's heavy with resources, so I'm pretty sure she's not on there. Nope. You all have a good week? What, second day of spring today. Yay! We are looking for the queen. She's not on that one. That one's too heavy. I think she's going to be either in these 4 frames here. This one's empty. Nope, there's resources though. Sorry, I'm trying to get through this. My back says I need to speed up, so sorry about the quality. I'm going to upset the bees too, why not? Is she on here? Nope, it's resources. So, looking for the queen. You think that would be a good heading for the movie? Find the queen. I'm on the brood. I'm on the brood. Are you on the brood? Yes. We're on the brood. The big fat drone at the bottom of the frame. Nope, I don't think she's there. Need to move that out of the way. It's unnerving. Having that close to my fruit and vegetables. You know? I think she's going to be here. Hopefully. Oh, well, she's been here for sure, with a big 10-4. Find the queen. Oh, you see the queen? I have a friend. She just started. She would help me last year, the year before, and she could spot a queen before me. I don't know how she does it, but it could be a woman thing, you know. Who knows? Speaking of which, women are strange creatures. Oh well, we'll leave that subject alone, eh? That's taboo, right? We'll just stick to beekeeping. Well, bee having, beekeeping. Am I keeping bees or are they keeping me? Yeah, them lawn clippings work great. I've seen the price of stuff that you can buy on different websites for your smoker, which is kind of ridiculous. There she is, found her. Found the queen right here. Here she is. See that? Right here. We're good. We're golden. Go no further. Well, we might need to check for swarm cells. Nah, I don't think there'll be swarm cells there. That's all resources. So what we're going to do here then, I'm going to clean out this beetle trap. If we can get it out. Yeah, that is, it's got oil in it, but the beeswax too. Ain't going to capture no bees. Look. Be right back. You watch the bees for me. There we go. Now, remember this little Dawn bottle of dish detergent? Well, that's not dish detergent, as you probably know by now. That is cooking vegetable oil. And as long as you know the queen's over there in a safe area, you don't need to get crazy with this stuff. There you go. As good as it gets. Make sure it doesn't disappear into the box. In fact, I probably need to take it out and do that, don't I? Yeah. There you go. There you go. All done. I'm hoping you can see that from the angle where the phone's sitting. The reason why I use the phone and I don't edit because I don't have a laptop, I don't have a camera and all that technology. So, why am I filming bees? Well, up until I got injured a few years ago at work, but that was the year I was going to start filming bees, and well, I couldn't hardly walk. Let's put it politely. So. That's it. There's your row. We're going to slide these over there, well, hopefully, without causing too much ruckus. Not going to pull frames out to balance out. No, she's there. She's there. And there's your 10 frames in. And another queen excluder. There you go. May want to scrape that off from last year, eh? There you go. And then we'll put the honey super back on. Put this in the truck. And Bob's your uncle. How's that? Well, don't forget, I want to leave it out on the excitement part, put it all back together. Well, you know how that works, right?